How's it going, guys? It's Going Off Grid, and today we got another Allpowers power station. This one I paid with my own money just because I wanted a small one. I had rock solar, but I accidentally ran over it. It was so small and it fell off a trailer, and anyways, it got crushed. So we got this Allpowers here. This one I got for $100 Canadian, which is, in my opinion, very, very cheap. It's got a nice screen, has a guesstimation meter, does a decent job. And then we got an inverter. And we have this plugged into my house trailer, which goes out here. It's plugged in at the back. I don't know if you can see it. There it is, plugged into the trailer. We'll see if this will start it. I've not tried this yet, so this might not. This is a modified sine wave, which you gotta be careful with some appliances. But let's see. Turn it on. No way. It actually started. Now, I say that because there is quite a bit of a surge on the converter on this trailer. Let's see if it's going to run my lights now. Look at that. Wow. Look, we're up to, turn the light off on my phone. 54 watts. If I turn the lights off, what are we going to be at here? 23, 15. That's incredible, guys. Okay, well, so this is running my trailer. So I don't have a 12-volt battery attached to this trailer, so it's running everything in here. Let's try a TV. See what all this little thing will run here. I just gotta find the remote. Give me 1 second. Check it out. TV's on. Lights are on. What are we taking? About 100 watts, 88 watts, 90 watts. Saying 1.2 hour runtime. Well, sometimes I like to have two TVs on. Let's see what happens if I turn the other one on. We'll turn another light on. See, will it turn on? Let's go see what kind of power we're taking now. Got that one on. $97 watts. It has a 200 watt inverter, 250 or 220 watt surge. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Got this TV on here. This TV on there. Got 5 of these double RV lights on. Sitting at 105 watts. Well, you can tell the second TV I turned on takes a lot less power than the first one. 1 hour runtime, and you can hook up a 99. It says 99 watts. So basically, you can hook up a 100 watt solar panel to this, and you'll be able to run more or less indefinitely. Something so small can do so much. Obviously, you'd only get an hour runtime once the sun goes down, but like I'm gonna try a bunch of stuff. Let's put the light on in here. Let's try the fan. This fan definitely takes a lot of power. Let's go fan out. It's running. That's pretty incredible. It's all running off this tiny little thing. 130 watts. Wow. That's pretty neat, man. What else can we do? We can turn this fan on. Turn that light on. Oh, 171 watts, 73 watts. And climbing. Now we're at 0.6 of an hour. That makes sense. Let's see if we can get this thing all the way up to 200 watts. $186. We got another one we can turn on here. 189. Wow, for something this small, that's incredible. What other lights do we have? Oh, we got a couple more over here we can turn on. I don't know when this is gonna shut down. Okay, that is, I believe, all the lights in my RV except for these ones. These ones take like 80 to 100 watts by themselves. Oh, we're at 202 watts, guys. We've hit rated continuous capacity, and our batteries are saying a whopping 0.5 hours. Now this is a 4S. Some sort of lithium ion technology, because it's 16 volts full charge, so 16 point some odd volts full charge. and it's running its 200 watts. That's freaking awesome. And it'll do more than 200 watts if you start pulling from the USB and the wireless charging, but that's pretty cool, man. And if we start shutting all this stuff off, we'll get a much longer runtime. Already down 50 watts. Let's try this. I think these are 80 watts, so we're gonna see what this is. Oh, overloaded it. Oh, the second I shut it back off, though, it turned back on. That's pretty cool. So it's got a decent surge. All right, then. Well, oh, my TVs are restarting. That's pretty cool. I think for such a little power station, that's amazing. My rock solar wouldn't have done this. It was only 100 watts. But dang, this thing is sweet. 200 watts, that's pretty usable. We're gonna hook up a solar panel to this thing and see how she charges. Now we got basically everything shut off except for the 4 double main lights. We're using 44 watts and it's saying 2.1 hours. And we're sitting at 85%. So if you had this fully charged from solar and you wanted to stay up, say sun goes down around 8, you wanted extra light till about 10, that'll do it. Not bad, and this is not a small trailer. It's a decent sized trailer, and it still has phantom loads like radio and other things, microwave and stuff like that. Very impressed with these Allpowers products. And let's get to testing the solar. Alright, it's going to be noisy out here, guys. Sorry about that. We got a bunch of lawn maintenance going on, but let's see what this Allpowers that can take about 100 watts in. How does it do with a 100-watt rock solar panel? Now, I have not tried this yet. Let's see how she does. No, it's not doing anything. Oh yeah, input 99 watts. Look. Wow, that's a 100-watt panel doing 99 watts. That's incredible. That's maxing this thing out. This doesn't even have MPPT. The only reason this works so perfectly is because this is a 18 to 20 volt open circuit panel, and this battery, when fully charged, is 16.8 volts. So this is right around where this panel has its maximum power point. So you don't need an MPPT charge controller to get peak efficiency. You'll get less wattage when this is completely dead, but if you hook it up when it's like this, close to fully charged, you're going to be getting your full 100 watts out of it. Yeah, because this has PWM charge controller. But I mean, for the size and the amount of battery, this is 150 watt hours, I believe. 154 watt hours, that's really good. Okay, well, I'm going to just leave this out here to charge. Looks like it's not going to be very long. So this 99 hours, that's time remaining. So when you're charging it, it's always going to be at its peak. It doesn't give you how long till fully charged. What I mean, if you're getting 99 watts in here, it's going to be charged quickly when you're at 90%, because you're charging as fast as this thing will go. So let's leave that there and let it charge.